The Chief Minister of Meghalaya, CONRAD SANGMA, at a press briefing held after the Cabinet meeting of 9th June 2021, announced the decision taken with regards to the state government's budgetary support to the Meghalaya Energy Corporation Limited or MECL for its repayment of the ATMA NIRBHA loan. Chief Minister CONRAD SANGMA announced that the state government would give full budgetary support to the MECL but with time-bound targets for the corporation to achieve. This decision of the government would also be intimated to the PFC or the Power Finance Corporation and the REC or the Rural Electrification Corporation, the two major power corporations that have been managing the liquidity crisis of distribution companies.
With that background, yesterday, the Power Department, led by the Power Minister himself and the Chairman of MECL, had a detailed meeting with me, which lasted for quite some time, where they have shown the different aspects of power and also different steps that they will take to ensure that the reforms take place to achieve the overall revenue that is expected, and also to reduce the AT&C losses if given a chance. And they stressed again yesterday that the DF option should not be taken. Similarly, I had a meeting and a discussion with the employees of MECL also, and they have also expressed similar concerns in line with what the Honorable Minister Power has said, that DF option may not be taken and state government may give full budgetary provision. And the MECL and its staff and engineers and the department would work together to ensure that the different targets that in case are put in will also be achieved. Today in the Cabinet, all these aspects of what are the pros of going with DF, what are the cons of going with DF, and similarly what are the pros and cons of not going with DF were presented to the Cabinet. It was also clarified to the Cabinet that these funds are going to come out from the same pool of resources that the state government has. So therefore any payment or any support that is given, which will be, as I said, a budgetary provision, will come out, in case we have to pay, will come out from the overall development budget of the state, therefore impacting the overall development aspect also. So all these aspects were made very clear to the Cabinet. And in the Cabinet meeting, I also expressed the concerns that the Power Minister had given, and the Cabinet also heard that. And considering the request that has been put in by the Power Minister, the Power Department, the MECL management and the MECL employees, and giving the commitment that reforms will take place, the Cabinet today decided that we will give a chance to the MECL and to the Power Department with 100% budgetary support for the ATMA NIRBHA loan. But this support of 100% will come along with certain targets that need to be met in a time-bound manner. And number two, that there has to be some kind of a security in terms of mortgage of assets to the government of Meghalaya to ensure that there is some kind of safety and security for the state government also. And we have asked the Finance Department and the Power Department to work out in detail the different targets that the Power Department and MECL specifically will achieve,